thanks so much for watching. Today I wanted to talk to you about New Year's resolutions. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Amanda, why are we talking about New Year's resolutions? We're already a month into 2015. The reason is around this time is when people start to kind of give up on their resolutions, right? You've been super gung-ho at the beginning of the year. You're gonna get this done. You're gonna attain your goal, and then, the weeks go by, there's less time, you're doing more fun things, you're tired, whatever, and your resolutions just kind of fall by the wayside. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to make attainable resolutions and how you can meet your resolutions. So let's jump right in. My first tip when setting a resolution is it needs to be two things. It needs to be attainable and it needs to be challenging. So number one, attainable. You need to make your resolution something that interests you and that you actually want to attain, but isn't so ridiculously hard that you won't be able to meet your goal. So for instance, I am a chronic nail biter. I cannot keep my nails out of my mouth from picking them. I just cannot help it. However, setting an attainable goal, like I'm not going to bite my nails for 1 month. 1 month, okay. I think I could do 1 month. It's going to be hard, so it's going to be a challenge, but I could definitely work at it. So if you need to break your goals down into incremental chunks, do that. If that's what makes it attainable, that's what you need to do. Second point, challenging. You need to do something that's going to be hard for you to do, but at the same time, possible for you to do. So, for instance, one of my New Year's resolutions for this year is to cut my stress in half when hosting parties. Now, I am someone who loves to host people over and parties and dinners and all that. I love it. I love having social gatherings. At the same time, I get totally stressed out by having people over. I'm running around cleaning. I'm trying to get everything prepared. I'm going crazy at the last minute. It's exhausting. On one hand, I love to do it. On the other hand, I'm going crazy moments before the guests arrive. So it's challenging for me to kind of take a step back and go, okay, let's kind of reevaluate the situation and see what I can do to make it a little bit less stressful. So that's definitely a challenge for me. So once you set your resolution that is attainable and challenging, the third thing that you need to do is set out a plan. How are you going to attain your resolution? So for instance, for me, with the party planning and the stressing, my plan of action is to be more organized ahead of schedule. So that means, setting a menu for the party and not veering from it, and being more organized in advance. So doing a little bit every day leading up to the party so that when the day of the party arrives, hopefully I have the majority of the items done, I'm organized, and I'm kind of ready to roll. If, for instance, your goal is to stop biting your nails, just like myself, and you need to set that 1 month goal, which is really great, how are you going to attain your goal? Perhaps you could give yourself a manicure, and that will kind of deter you from picking at your nails. Or maybe you could go get a manicure if it's in the budget. Or you could use that nail polish that has the yucky taste or something like that. When it comes to resolutions, I hate the idea that it has to be something completely outrageous. And on top of that, you have all these people kind of cramming this message down your throat that 2015 is going to be my year, and 2014 was the practice, and 2015 is the game. I'm gonna get everything done. I'm gonna have the best year ever. And to be honest, maybe you're not gonna have the best year ever, and maybe you're going through a hard time right now, and maybe 2015 really isn't shaping up to be what you thought it would be. But the good news is pain is temporary, and there are brighter things on the horizon. And trust me, I have been through awful, awful hard times, and when everyone around you is just so excited for the new year, and you're kind of this sucks, my life is kind of in shambles right now, just hold on to that light, that super teeny tiny light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you, it's going to get brighter and brighter. And if you are going through a hard time, but you do want to set some New Year's resolutions, maybe you could set some resolutions month by month. You know, I've done that in the past where each month I set a few attainable but challenging resolutions, such as flossing my teeth every day, because it's something that I'm definitely not that good at doing on a daily basis, which is kind of gross, I understand. And, you know, paying off your credit card every month, I've done that before. Or focusing on spending more time with your family. And how would you do that? Maybe set aside a day every week where you visit them. Or being more tidy at home, you know. Say every Thursday evening you clean the bathrooms, and that is just your routine going forward for the next month. It doesn't have to be outrageous. It doesn't have to be completely crazy and this huge goal, but just small mini goals to help make your life a little bit easier, a little bit better, and to just improve yourself and be the best version of yourself every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your resolutions are, if you set any, if you stuck to them, and if you haven't stuck to them, maybe what your resolutions for the next month are going to be. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You clip your phone in, so it's like a case, and it's like very durable. There's a button on the back. You guys watch this. Booyah, a ring light for your phone. So you can take the perfect selfie, girl. Oh my God. When I opened this, like, oh my God, I was just like, what? Like, this is so cool.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know. No. Oh my God.
What? What is it?
It's like a ring light for my phone so that when I'm taking selfies, it lights me up perfectly. The cell phone selfie light.